There are so many reasons why people choose to open a YouTube channel. Some people do it because they want it to become a business for them, and some people do it just for leisure purposes, as a hobby. And here are my reasons why you should consider starting a YouTube channel in 2025, especially if you're over 50 like me. I'm 55 years old, and also if you're a woman. And here are my reasons. Of course, the first reason why you should start is for money. Many people make full time income through YouTube. You can do that by becoming monetized by reaching 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. When you get to that level, YouTube will actually pay you for presenting content on the YouTube platform. You can also get brand sponsorship, where very well known brands will collaborate with you and you can market their products on YouTube. You can also have memberships where you provide premium service to your subscribers. So your subscribers can choose to join these memberships, pay a fee to become members to have access to these offers. You can also sell digital products. You can sell your plans, you can sell your coaching sessions. If you teach people how to do YouTube, or perhaps you teach people how to grow their YouTube channel, perhaps you're a counselor, you counsel people with regards to marriage or family, you can offer these services through your YouTube channel. These are ways that people are making money on YouTube. I personally am still working on becoming monetized, but let me let you know that you do not need to be monetized to make money on YouTube. Another way that people are making money on YouTube is by developing themselves. I have already shared in my channel that I'm a pharmacist. When you have a YouTube channel, there's so many things that you can use the channel to do. I am working on a whole bunch of things that I would like to get into as I'm getting older and I'm not able to do many traditional pharmacist work. And with having a YouTube channel, I don't need a referee. I don't need anyone to give me a reference to explain how good I am. For instance, I am working on becoming a medical writer, and I don't need anyone to make extensive inquiries as to my ability to communicate, for instance. They can come to my YouTube channel, they can look at the things that I have done on YouTube, my communication on YouTube, my ability to impart knowledge on people. Those are all evident on the YouTube channel. So if you have a job that you do or any service that you provide, people can just come to your YouTube channel and they can, pretty much decide there and then whether or not you fit their need. So don't think that YouTube channel is solely for the purpose of getting paid by YouTube and whatnot. That could be an advert for yourself in terms of your ability to do storytelling, your ability to collaborate, your ability to interact with other people. So that's another thing that you can do when you have a YouTube channel. Another reason why I think you should start a YouTube channel in 2025 is skills. Now, you know that if you want to explore a new avenue in your job or in whatever you want to do in the future, you have to identify those skills that are missing in your life or in your work life. And this is a great way to close those gaps. I have learned so much since I started to do YouTube. I never in my whole life thought that I'd be able to edit, but I can now edit. I can create content. I'm able to do it for myself. I'm able to do it for other people. There are other attributes, for instance, doing research. I have always researched, being a pharmacist. But if you haven't done anything like researching or getting extra information, this is a great way to learn how to research. You need to make sure that you research properly, accurately before you put out content on YouTube. So having a YouTube channel is a great way to close up on those gaps that are missing in your life, especially if you want to try other things that are different from what you're already used to. That is a reason to start a YouTube channel in 2025. Another reason why you need to open a YouTube channel is because you build connections. A lot of the time, if you just do YouTube and you don't do anything else, or if you work from home, which many people do nowadays, you find that it can be very isolating. There aren't many people to talk to, maybe perhaps to go for lunch and chill and all that. When you have a YouTube channel, you're able to connect with other people who are in the space of YouTube, people who are in the space of virtual work that you wouldn't have met otherwise. But if you have a YouTube channel, you can connect with other YouTubers, you can Zoom with them, you can collaborate with them and do a presentation that might help your channel and their channel. So that's another great advantage of opening a YouTube channel in 20. Another reason for opening a YouTube channel in 2025 is to improve on the skills that you have. If you're someone who is a public speaker, this creates an avenue for you to even do that better. I have worked as a trainer for students, and I can tell you that being a trainer is so different from being in front of a camera and talking to a camera with no one behind it. It's easier to just train a bunch of people with information that you already know. But when it comes to facing a camera and pretending as if you're talking to the whole world in front of the camera, that can be very challenging. But being on YouTube, I've just opened another channel that I wanted to do something slightly different. And I can see that my journey in that channel is going to be much easier than my journey on this channel, just because of the fact that I have improved on my skills to be able to speak to the camera, as well as storytelling. I'm still working on my storytelling abilities, but it's a great way to improve on those skills that you already have. Reading, so many people read. I used to be an avid reader, but unfortunately, I lost that along the way. But going back on YouTube or being on the YouTube space or being having a YouTube channel has reignited my reading, my passion for reading, and I have started to read. And you know, if you're researching, you have to be able to read to research. So it's not just a question of learning new skills, it's also a question of improving the skills that you already have. And that is another advantage of opening a YouTube channel in 2025. Another reason why you need to consider opening a YouTube channel or starting a YouTube channel in 2025 is confidence. Now, I know that it sounds as if this might be something that you already have that you're trying to improve, and that might well be the case for many people. For me, I have always seen myself as a confident person in terms of the job that I do, in terms of the other things that I do. However, there are people who perhaps they don't see themselves as confident. But this is a great way to work on your confidence. No matter how confident you might be confident in talking to people, but trust me, talking to the camera takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of guts. I remember the very first video that I did for this channel, it was about 10 takes before I was able to produce a 2 minute long video, just because of the fact that I wasn't used to doing it. So if you want to build your confidence, having a YouTube channel is a great way to do that, not just by speaking to the camera, but by being able to research, get information, verify your information, and be able to deliver them to an audience. And there isn't anything as rewarding as people coming to the comment section and thanking you for the information that you're providing, or even when you share recipes, for them to say, oh, that was a great recipe. I think that's a testament to the work that you're doing. So if you're building on your confidence, this is a great way to do it. And again, you're speaking to the camera. If you have trouble speaking to people, speaking to a camera might be a way to take care of that, because once you begin to get used to speaking to the camera and you watch your video afterwards, and to think that what you're seeing is what a million people are seeing on the internet helps you with your confidence. And no one really cares about what we care about. Sometimes we do a video, we think my hair is bad, or I can see this and I can see that. I have found out that people don't really care. No, maybe you have an accent and you think, oh, people are going to complain about my accent. That is irrelevant. What matters is the quality, is the substance that you're delivering, not your accent or your clothes or your makeup or your hair. People generally don't care about that. Sometimes I use myself as an example. When I'm watching a video, I don't pay attention to how people look or what they're wearing. I just want to get the information that I want to get from the person. And so I expect that that's what most people look for. They don't look out for all those fluff on top. They look for the real thing. So it's going to help you build your confidence. It's going to help clarify certain things to you. It will help you realize that no one cares. So that's a great reason to open a YouTube channel in 2025. The final reason why I think you should open a YouTube channel in 2025 is the freedom that comes with it. I don't know what jobs you do or what jobs you've done in the past, but the freedom is real. The ability to create content in your car, the ability to walk into a store and find a reason to make a video and make it there and then. You can edit it at home or do whatever, but you can make content anywhere you are. The reason why I started a second channel is because of the fact that I found that, thoughts come into my head wherever I am, and I have to share them. And on that channel, it'll be much easier for me to just speak whenever I wanted to, or when something came into my head, or if I saw or witnessed something, then the freedom to be able to do that. And guess what? While you're doing all these things, the potential to get paid for it is high and is real. And so I'm asking you today to consider opening a YouTube channel in 2025. Start now. Don't wait. There's absolutely no reason to wait. The reasons why you're waiting, no one cares about all those reasons. Nobody cares about, whether your clothes, you have the right clothes or you've perfected on your makeup. No one cares. Start now. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, I will see you soon. Goodbye.